Florida did not they did not get the memo that we is in an epidemic. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. What it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but Suzy about to do the do. So today, another get ready with me, and yeah, let's just kick it off. So today's hair is by ISEE, and I see that we're gonna be having a little bit of fun with this. So I have a 6x6. It is a 6x6 closure, not a frontal this time, and yeah, she's 180% density, and I'm not going to talk too much during this section of the video. I am just going to show you her and all of that good stuff, how I styled her, how I prepped her, and all of that, and then we're going to come on back and do this part together. So this is what the hair looks like. She is very full, very, you know, soft and luscious. She's a lot of things. She's very, very pretty, and as you can tell, she is a 6x6 closure, not frontal. I'm so used to saying frontal for everything. Frontal closure. Get it together, baby. Okay, and regular construction and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna be styling this today. I want to do something a little bit fun, you know, something different, and I'm gonna be braiding her and just adding a little flair to her. Now, as you can tell with the front area, I have not bleached the knots. Like, I'm just over bleaching knots right now. Like, let's work, honey. Okay, as you can tell, like, she's really nicely plucked. Like, this is their work. I did not do this. That is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything more than just leave that and work with that. I'm really happy about that. So what we're going to do, okay, hopefully she is centered and we can see, because baby, let's turn up some more lights. I need some more lights. Hold on. Okay, it makes me look washed out, but you guys can see and I can see. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be braiding in the top. So I don't know how many braids I want to do. I don't know if I want to do like 3 braids, 4 braids, like 5 braids. I don't know, girl. And another thing that I'm contemplating is to actually wear this on the side, like, you know, tilt it to the side after I do all of this. So we're gonna have some fun with this today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cornrow some situations. Okay, should I get funky and do like some styles? Like, I don't know, girl. I just need to center her and do all sorts of stuff. So Lego, y'all are just gonna watch me do this. I'm not gonna talk through this because this is gonna take some time for me to do, and I'm just gonna play one of my favorite shows and, you know, figure out what kind of braiding pattern I want to do for this. So I don't know if I want to go straight back or if I want to make it really nice and funky. Let's have some fun. Okay, so Lego.
Lonesome tripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed.
Okay, so next I'm going to be sewing some silver thread. I hope you guys can see that. I just got this from the dollar store, and I had this for something else, but I'm going to be sewing it in on 3 of these braids just to kind of spice it up a little bit. I don't know where we're going with this, but we're going to do something fun. Okay, so y'all can just go ahead and watch that.
Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more than
while I cut the lace off, I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be fun. Make sure that you check out all the information for this company. Everything will be down in the description box. You guys already know how it go. If it ain't good hair, it does not make it to the show. Okay, y'all better come on now. All right, so we got that cut. Let's go ahead and do the application. Also for this part, I am not gonna talk because it's so self-explanatory. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, it better you watch than me try to explain it. Trust me. All right, let go.
Selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we collide.
Walking on fire, trying not to burn my feet. I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it when you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. Now I'm terrified of losing you. Touching your body, but feeling like I'm all alone. You don't seem to want me, even though you told me so. And baby, I wonder if we should just go.
Okay, so that is it for this part of the hair tutorial. Make sure you check out all the information on this hair if you are interested. Everything will be down in the description box for you. I absolutely love working with curly hair because it's easy. Like, you don't have to do anything more than just wet it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to go. You don't have to take, you see what I'm saying? So let's hopefully, you see what I'm saying, with the makeup and stuff, this little side situation that I'm trying. Girl, what okay. So that's what I'm saying. As you can tell, we are all over the place. So yeah, all the information for this unit will be down in the description box. Okay, so for the part that you guys have been waiting on, the makeup, let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so before we zoom in, I'm gonna just talk to y'all a little bit. If you follow me on IG, you would have seen my recent rant on cancel culture, because on my last video, you know, I got a few comments talking about the brand that I was talking about on that video was canceled, and I had absolutely no idea. Now, I am going to be completely honest with y'all. I don't follow drama channels, and I don't follow anybody that tends to be in too much drama because I'm just tired of it. Like I said, my faves aren't my faves anymore, and I genuinely mean that because I'm all about protecting my mental space. Like, I don't understand. Why is this brushing here like that? I don't understand what the drama is all about. People bickering and fighting and, you know, like, just, I don't like you, you don't like me. It's very high school, and I left high school. When I left high school, I left high school behind, okay? We are grown adults, we are young adults, and we should be acting a little bit more better than what is going on. Right now, the beauty community is probably the ugliest community. Right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about any other community because of course I follow the beauty community. I am in the beauty community, but I am so tired. I am tired of the same people always in some mess. You get what I'm saying? So if you like to feed off the drama, go ahead and do so. But if there's ever a video, because I'm not going to talk about this again after I mention this here and you see this, I am not going to talk about anything. If something is canceled for you, it might not be canceled for me, and I'm gonna ask that you respect my decision not to follow the drama, okay? Because I can't keep up with that stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because it's very negative. It will have you choosing sides. I don't want to be choosing no sides, right or wrong, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody right most of the time. You see what I'm saying? It's more so about feeding egos and I'm better than you type of thing. Like, I'm just tired of the whole nonsense. Like, if you're gonna cancel a company, you have to cancel If you're going to cancel a company because they support or work with a certain individual, you need to cancel some of these individuals who also follow these people and promote them as well. Don't just be biased and pick and choose who you're going to cancel. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Go after your little influencer friends, but don't be following them and supporting them just because they have more numbers or you're in here to just kiss on behind. Don't if you're gonna cancel one, you gotta cancel all. Okay, the way I see it, the whole thing behind that, it's just I'm tired. I'm tired and I don't keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, if there is any brand that I mention to you or say something to you, or I don't know, I just do not know. And at this particular point in time, we're heading in a direction where we're not going to be showing any brands. So I say all of that to say today's video is going to be dedicated to cancel culture. I'm going to show you what a cancel video would look like, and basically that is you're going to have to just use and buy whatever you want. I'm just doing it for this video. It's not going to be in the next video, but dedicated to cancel culture basically because I feel like this is the direction that we're headed down. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later it's going to be something with any company. It's all, I promise you, maybe not now, but somewhere down the line, they're going to find something to say about Rihanna too. You got what I'm saying? They're going to find something to say about Fenty. It's always something. It's just always something. And I'm tired of it. That's why I don't keep up with it. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. And I'm not going to talk about this again. Moving forward, I'm going to keep my channel based on just the art of makeup, loving makeup. You support whoever you want to support. Okay, if I mention a brand that you do not support, please, you don't have to support it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out and buy anything that I show you. You can think for yourself. I am not here to push anything on you or tell you, you have to go out and you have to get this, or you should support this one. No, you think for yourself and you decide, okay? As for me, I feel like I'm threading on thin ice because I don't keep up with none of it. I do not keep up with any of it because I'm so tired of supporting and going all out for one person only to be let down by them and their entitlement and nonsense, and it's never uplifting. None of it is uplifting. So I don't want to talk too much about it here because I could go on, and if I were, you know what I'm saying, like I could sit here and I can be petty too, but I'm not going to do that because that's just not who I am. It is not in my character, and I just want you guys to understand that. Okay, so yeah, today we're going to be doing my makeup, but I won't be showing you any products. We're just going to have fun with simple, plain old makeup. If you want to recreate this look, just use whatever you got. Simple as that, okay? Dedicated to cancel culture. Here we are, okay? 2020, we're not showing any products anymore. So now let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so for today's look, I want to do like a silvery, smoky type of vibe. I feel like can you get the words out, honey? Are you still upset? Yes. I feel like I only play with silver around the New Year season. Like when we get into that time, I feel like I go in with silver, but okay, like why should it just be, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started. So first things first, I gotta do these brows. So I'm gonna go ahead off camera. I already have them pushed up with my glue, with the little stick glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in off camera, and we're gonna come on back and do this. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and put on my base and all of that. So let's go ahead and do that. So just use whatever little concealer you got, and under that brow, and also under the eye, because we're gonna be placing eyeshadow down there. Pack it on, pack it up. Let me, oh. So we're gonna clean it up with the brush, swipe under there. Ooh, look at that brow. Look at that brow. Yo, somebody tell me what's going on in Florida. What is y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? Florida they did not get the memo that we is in an epidemic. I'm gonna use my little brush. Trust me, if I could hide the handle of some of these brushes, y'all wouldn't see this either. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna set under my brow with a translucent powder because I'm gonna need some slip today up top there, especially because we're working with black. Like, okay, I'm gonna try and make this as simple as possible. I know you lying. We wasn't recording. Ooh, I feel stressed. Okay, so I was saying, listen, I'm using a black eyeshadow, a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm creating the cutting area, the upper area, and I'm keeping the space tight because black can get really messy, really muddy real fast, and I don't want that to happen to this look. I still want it to be lifted and bright. So let's go ahead and do the other eye. All that time I was recording, like what? And you know, for this you gotta look straight on so you see the shape, you know where you see what I'm saying, like look straight on into the mirror. All right, that's the best tip I can give you. Okay, to kind of soften that a little bit, I'm gonna go into like a, I don't know, like a smoky brown. It's like a brown with a little bit of gray in it, a grayish brown basically, and we're going to lightly start to just kind of buff out the ends too much, but not go too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to keep it tight, okay? Tight and right. Okay, so I literally just got another idea, and now I don't know which way to go. Like, I have two ways I want to go with this. This eye over here is giving me trouble. I don't know what's going on, girl. Like, she just don't look as clean as over here, but we gonna ride through, okay? do. I don't know what to do. Which way should I go? Are you sure? Are you sure? No, you're not sure, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna put black all over the whole entire lid. We're just gonna go straight in and do the black all over the lid. Ooh, do you want to do that though? Wee. Is that what you want to do? Oh, pause. Girl, let's just do it. What we got to lose? Okay, so we're gonna put the black all over the lid. Yes, and no dilly, no dally, we're gonna do the bottom line as well, the lower lash line, just pressing it in there. All right, now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with the black liner, and you're probably not gonna see it as much, especially from this distance, but just work with me, okay? I can see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go with it. And I'm gonna start to kind of cut the crease up here because that's where we're gonna place the silver. We're gonna just basically outline. I'm not gonna put silver on this because it's not tacky enough, so we need to create a tacky base, and I want to use black because black is really going to grip that silver and make it pop. You know what I'm saying? So gotta look straight ahead, relax, and see where you want to cut this basically. So we want to cut about right here, and I'm going to be doing the silver line pretty thick. Can you guys see that? Oh yes, you can. Okay, all right. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I'm not gonna do the other line just yet. I'm gonna go in with the silver on top of this so that it grips on from now. And what brush am I gonna use for this, honey? Ooh, I feel stressed. Let's use this one. And now I'm going to create the liner area basically, and that's gonna be silver as well. And this is going to be thick, so I hope you guys can see it. Okay, so on top of this, I'm gonna go in with a silver glitter liner just to spruce it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera, and let's zoom out so we can show out. Cancel culture style. Okay, so I applied my lashes, cleaned up under my eyes, did all of that good stuff. Let me tell you, I'm in love. I'm in love with these. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and moisturize my skin because I wiped up under my eyes. Like, we need to go back and sort that out. And I'm not, you can't be out here walking all dry and stuff. You gotta do things, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this next step, if it wasn't for me showing you all the time what it is, you wouldn't know, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So we need to get this situated right here. And that's just gonna help with smile lines. And thank you to all of you. Like, I get so many messages, and I'm so appreciative that you guys trust my word to actually try this and to see that it actually works. That's what it's about. Teamwork make the dream work. Okay, so it is time for foundation. So I'm just gonna go in and pounce this all over the skin. Just use whatever foundation you got, girl. We all canceled out here today. next up, I'm gonna go in with my concealer and we are just going to sculpt, and I'm gonna let this dry before I blend it out, because I find that when it dries, you get a lot more coverage basically. Okay, how do I hold this up to my face? I can't, okay? I cannot hold this up to my face or else you're gonna know what it is. So we gotta do the, okay, we gotta do the brush. Ay, Dios míos, papi. Every time you turn around, somebody is getting canceled, man. I don't know what to do no more. I don't. I don't. Okay, we're gonna go in and set under those eyes and, you know, keep under there nice and tight. So first I'm gonna go and with a powder puff just to kind of really set it in place. I'm just gonna lightly pat on top. Don't push it too hard, just lightly pat it on top and you're going to be fine. Okay, we're gonna set the whole entire face. I'm pretty sure most of you can probably guess what it is that I'm using, because y'all know me. Once I find something I like, I stick to it until I find something else I like, and that's not all the time. Okay, the products might be canceled, but this next step will never be canceled. We got to bronzify if we try to catch Poppy's eye. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we ain't doing too bad. We ain't doing too bad. Just a little something. Just a little. Just need a little touch up around certain areas. Go in light, boo boo. Go in light. Okay, I never ever do this next step, but today I want to have a little bit of fun, so I'm gonna do it. We are going to chisel. We're going to bake. I mean, we're going for full glam, so let's do it. I'm underneath here, just brighten all of that up. I want to do this right there too. Let's do it. I mean, what we got to lose at this point? So because this can get serious real quick, we're gonna go in and start to dust this away right now. It's just gonna give us a little brightness. As you can tell, she has done a lot already. Okay, so for this part of my face, I'm just going to pat it in until it dissolves, and you want to be very light-handed when you're doing this. Don't go in crazy, because remember, under that is cream, so you don't want to shift anything basically. Look at that under eye. Ooh, girl, doggone did the thing. Okay, well, you wait till we put on this blush, honey. Ooh, don't have to be my girl. I don't have to girl, we got to contour this nose. Let's go. Contour the nose job without doctor. Okay, so I am going to be lining my waterline with a black liner, but because this is a culture, what's wrong with you? Cancel culture video, I cannot show you. If I lift this up, y'all are gonna see which brand it is, so I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do my mascara and all of that off camera. We're gonna come back and finish off the face. Okay, let me tell you, today's face is saying we on 100. We did not come to play, but we gotta do it for the culture. Okay, we gotta do it for the culture. So we're gonna highlight. Yes, we're gonna highlight. I'm going to highlight just right out here, the highest point. Ooh. I'm not gonna bring it in here because I like how that looks nice and matte. And once I get nice and dewy throughout the day, like, that'll be shining on its own. Okay, for my blush, I'm feeling pinky today, so we're gonna go with pink instead of my coveted orangey, corally type of blush, and we're gonna go ham with the blush. I've been loving the heavy blush lately, so let's go. I live. Okay, so we are almost finished. Next, I am going to brighten up my tear duct because I almost forgot about it, but she definitely needs a little brighten up, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look right without that silver color right in there. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to be lining my lips with a reddish brown color. I'm also going to be doing that off camera because if I hold this up, you're going to know which product it is, and that's going to defeat the point of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, girl. Cancel culture, baby. Yes. This is where we are for 2020. Okay, for my lip color, I'm feeling like a light pinkish mauve type of vibe would look really, really good with this. Just keeping it on the nude side. Okay, girl, I done stretched this shirt out trying to get this off the shoulder instead of cutting it because it's so stretchy. Like, okay, work with the kid. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera too because eso sí que es. Eso sí que es. And I'm gonna go with a gloss on top of it, and it's gonna be like a nude type of gloss. So we definitely want to set our face, and I'm gonna do that off camera because gotta do it for the culture. Okay guys, so that is it for this Get Ready With Me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So for the hair, in the description box, you guys already know the drill. If it ain't good hair, it ain't gonna make it on here. You see what I'm saying? For this makeup tutorial, had to do it for the culture, honey, okay? We canceling everything nowadays, so this is what a canceled video would look like. Is it fun? Listen. These people just need to do better. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the family, come on in. We are a happy bunch. Become a silver bell, silver fox, whichever one you want to be. Join the team, join the gang, come on in, join the squad. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube know that you love my content, and it helps push me out there. I cannot make it without you guys. You guys mean the world to me, so teamwork make the dream work. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all of that stuff. It's under Savannah Silver, okay? Yeah, I'm mostly active on Instagram, so if you just want to follow me on IG, that's probably the best choice. What else is there? Comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. I love to read you guys' comments. I can't comment back to each and every single one of you, but I do read everything, okay? Yeah, and I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys really, really soon on the next one.
Sometimes I can let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. Now I'm terrified of losing you. Touching your body, but feeling like I'm all alone. You don't seem to want me, even though you told me so. And baby, I wonder if we should just go separate ways. We could start over. We could start over. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head.